Hello dear CA students. Let me introduce myself as Anand Pattabhiraman, basically a chartered accountant by profession, and I have close to 10 plus experience in capital market. This presentation is a very different presentation for CA students. To give an overview, one of the major pain points that most of the CA aspirants might face, that is in the area of derivative analysis. If you see this, we want to know if it is possible for us to address the CA students by taking through them on this specific pain point of enabling them to understand the concept of derivative analysis, which is a topic in your paper SFM, that is Strategic Financial Management. Our objective of this presentation is to give you an overview as to how we can facilitate and support you to make you understand this complex topic with so much of ease. I recollect my own CA days, and if you say the current days also, many of the CA aspirants could be an apprentice and working or be attached with a firm and perhaps has exposure in, let's say, preparing income tax return. So he or she might be good in understanding direct taxes and income tax. Similarly, some students might be having experience and exposure in terms of, let's say, filing GST returns, so on and so forth. So she or he will not have any problems in understanding indirect tax as a subject. So goes with accounting standards and company law when you are with a mid-sized company, or when you do a statutory audit, or when you do an internal audit, so on and so forth. Now, when it comes to the strategic financial management, that's where comes the derivative analysis. If you see the real-time experience, very rarely you will find a CA student getting an opportunity to see the equity market, shares, trading, derivatives, option, futures, so on and so forth. So that actually makes it very difficult for students to comprehend what it is all about. In this context, we thought we would make an attempt to bring our specialization, which is basically the derivative analysis, to the community of CA students to help them to ensure that they don't have to memorize anything but understand the concepts, fundamentals and logic clearly, so that they are in a position to take the SFM paper with much of ease and score real good marks. If you see as part of benefit, apart from understanding, primarily the objective is to make sure that you go and take the SFM paper with full confidence and you boost your marks in SFM, look for the paper to increase your aggregate, and why not aspire for a rank if you intend to aspire so. What we actually cover is a virtual classroom where we share the live screens with you and we explain the concept of equity, currency, commodity, option, so on and so forth, so that your understanding becomes much more practical and you really handle the subject with so much of ease. Please understand, this is a very important point I would like to focus. We don't intend to cover the complete SFM as a subject, as a paper. We would be restricting to address only the pain point of derivative analysis and nothing beyond, and we do this with our practical real life examples like this. And what we do is, in our classroom, we share the screens with you, make you give a real time feel so that you are able to handle the subject in a wonderful manner. If you are, of course, you can ask question and answer sessions either in the open forum or in a private chat. And of course, as part of our approach, since it's going to be a sharing of screens and doing a session, we want to make sure that we restrict to a maximum of 25 students, and it has to be in a working day so that you get the live screens. And it's just 3 working days and 2.5 hours per day, with which you will be able to crack this complex topic of derivative into pieces and make obviously good scores. If you are interested, please feel free to contact, and we are happy to sail along with you to get good marks in SFM. Wish you good luck, students, and looking forward to become great chartered accounts in future. Thank you very much. Bye bye.